It's a danger highlighted by a video that went viral just this week. A Georgia Chick-fil-A manager jumped out of the drive-thru window to save a boy who was being strangled by his seatbelt. Only on RTV6, a mother from Carmel says the same thing happened to her son.
She's talking to RTV6's Graham Hunter, who shows you how a simple tool can keep a similar situation from turning deadly.
It's something every parent should know about, a seatbelt feature that could be potentially dangerous if you're not paying attention. Some seatbelts, when they're pulled all the way out, lock, and when they're pulled back in, they can wrap around a kid's neck, causing strangulation.
Just that moment of helplessness and just panic is horrible.
It's something you never forget.
I was just tied around so tightly.
Carmel mom Allison could only watch as her son Kyle fought against his seatbelt that was strangling him.
He was actually trying to claw it off of his neck.
Allison was driving in front of her parents with Kyle in the back seat of their car in his booster seat when her parents' car disappeared.
We noticed their car on the side of the road. Kyle had wrapped the seatbelt around his neck, and they were unable to loosen it or get him off of it.
Allison and her husband were panicked.
I kind of stopped traffic on my own, just feeling helpless, like we didn't have the proper tools to cut him free.
The seatbelt does what it's supposed to do, and it locks down and tightens up and restricts the motion, so that can create a choking hazard for kids.
Lenice Gordon with Wayne Township Fire Department says parents can be prepared.
What we have here are seatbelt cutters and window blasters.
They can help you escape from your submerged vehicle if you go underwater, or to rescue your kid if they're being choked by their seatbelt.
You want to grasp the belt webbing firmly and try to pull it away from the victim's body. What you want to do is place the blade side towards the seatbelt and cut away from the victim's body.
Seatbelt cutters can be as cheap as just a few bucks.
3 people stopped and heard me and just jumped into action.
Good Samaritans helped cut Kyle free.
He walked away, luckily, with just some scratches and bruises.
Now Allison is sharing her story in hopes everyone will equip their cars with a seatbelt cutter.
We're just trying to use this incident as a way to bring awareness on the hidden dangers of these seatbelts once they go into lock mode.
Reporting in Indianapolis, Graham Hunter, RTV6.
A very scary situation. Thanks, Graham. The Wayne Township Fire Department wants you to remember how important it is to make sure your kids are in the right car seat, too. They recommend following height and weight requirements rather than age when it comes to moving from a car seat to a booster seat.